Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to this TLC preview and predictions video. So we have got TLC this weekend and obviously all the talk is about the Shield. They are back together. They are in the main event against Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, Kane, probably Vince McMahon, maybe Stephanie McMahon. They might throw Triple H in there as well. They've literally put everyone into this main event match. It is huge. I can't remember a pay-per-view that is so main event heavy because the rest of the card's a little bit rubbish. But we're going to go through it and have a look at each match, give you my thoughts and all of that kind of stuff. I can tell you there are 3 women's matches, which is nice to see. 2 Cruiserweight matches, not so nice to see, considering Neville is nowhere to be seen. Now, I know that's Neville's choice, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this would be Kalisto Neville, if Neville hadn't got upset and run away crying in a corner somewhere. But anyway, whatever Neville's doing, I hope he's happy. And yeah, it's weird. It's just weird that 3 women's matches, 2 Cruiserweight matches. There is no Universal Championship match. There's no Intercontinental Championship match. And there's no Tag Team Championship match either. Now, before we have a look at the matches that have made it, let's have a look at the poster. Boo! And it's pretty cool. It's got the Shield on it. It's got Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. It's not them in their Shield attire, though. That is a bit of a shame. I appreciate, though, that WWE released this poster a few weeks back to build the hype for TLC. And at that point we didn't know if they were going to be wearing their Shield SWAT attire. We obviously now know that they are. So I get why they're not wearing that Shield SWAT attire, but it is just a bit of a shame that it's missing from the poster. The other thing as well, are they standing next to a ladder or are they standing under a ladder? Because if they're standing under a ladder, they are losing, right? Everyone knows it is bad luck to walk underneath ladders. And I know the Shield don't care about rules and superstition and all that kind of stuff. But, well, that's foolish, isn't it? If you're in a match against Braun Strowman, you need every bit of luck you can get your hands on. So, I don't think that was a wise move at all. Right, pre-show match has got Alicia Fox taking on Sasha Banks. And surely this is a Sasha Banks win. I don't see any reason for Sasha to lose this. No one wants to see a feud. They don't need to build up Alicia Fox. This is a nothing feud match moment. It doesn't need to happen. It's on the pre-show. Just give Sasha a nice moment, yeah? Next, we've got Alexa Bliss against Mickie James for the Raw Women's Championship. And I think Alexa should just retain. I think Mickie James is a credible opponent, but Mickie James has been brought back to make others look good. And Alexa really needs to be built up. She needs to look like this absolutely dominant, unstoppable force. I would even give Alexa a victory over the likes of Nia Jax, if Nia Jax is sticking around, who knows. But I would really build up Alexa because she is going to have to take on Asuka very soon. Because Asuka versus Emma, I think is going to be one-sided. I don't think it'll be like a 30-second squash. I do think that there'll be 5 minutes or so for the match, but I think it's just going to be a showcase for people to see what Asuka can do. I think there's going to be a lot of striking, a lot of heavy hitting. She'll probably win with the Asuka lock, show that she is that submission specialist. Really, TLC is going to be all about entrances. I mean, Asuka's entrance is going to be fantastic. The Shield entrance is going to be fantastic. Finn Balor's entrance is going to be fantastic. Everyone's intrigued to see what Sister Abigail's all about, so that's going to be epic as well. I mean, the list really just goes on, so yeah, that's the women's matches. For me, it's Alexa Bliss and Asuka both winning their matches as we build towards a showdown between the two. Next, we've got the two Cruiserweight matches. We've got the Brian Kendrick, and Jack Gallagher taking on Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. Now, I think that the heels need to win this because there's no need for 205 Live to have a load of like faces with nothing to do. So I would have the heels win this, the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher, because in the next match, Kalisto versus Enzo Amore, I think it's too soon to take the title off Kalisto. Keep it on Kalisto, and Kalisto then has got a few credible opponents because you've just built up the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher, and Enzo Amore is going to be sniffing around still. I'd really like to see some kind of a fatal four-way triple threat for that Cruiserweight Championship, so have to see, you know, how that all evolves. Next, we've got the match that worries me the most. This is not a match that I want to see happening right now. Sister Abigail against Demon King, or The Demon, as I've seen him being called. And yeah, I think the concern is that Finn's going to come out with like Halloween-inspired face paint, and maybe like he's going to look like a pumpkin like he did on Raw, and that might be cool. I'm up for seeing something different, but I don't know. He's going up against Bray Wyatt that's going to be dressed like a woman, and I mean, that is a problem. There's no two ways about that. It's just not what people wanted to see. People wanted to see a female play that Sister Abigail role, and they're not gonna take well to Bray Wyatt dressed as a woman. This could have a lot of like trickery, a lot of camera work. If you think about Bray Wyatt against Randy Orton from WrestleMania, and they were projecting stuff into the ring, it's like that had the potential to be great, but it's just the match was awful. Like, the match was really flat, and I think this match will be better, but I think there's just going to be so much going on, so much trickery that I don't know. I fear for it. I think Finn Balor wins. It'd be a real shame for the Demon King to lose to Sister Abigail. This is weird, isn't it? It's just weird. And that brings us to the main event, The Shield. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose taking on Miz, Sheamus, Cesaro, Braun Strowman, Kane, and anyone else. And it's going to be The Shield. It's got to be The Shield. I think they're going to make Braun look strong. They need to make Braun look strong. I think Braun will pretty much take himself out of this. Like, he'll charge into some LED screen and like he'll be out of the picture for a bit. I think probably Kane will take the pin because there's no reason for Kane to not take the pin. And it would probably make sense if Roman was the man to do it, because we're obviously building towards Roman Reigns against Brock Lesnar, apparently, at WrestleMania next year. So, make Roman look strong. Kane can take the pin. Braun's still going to look strong. This match is going to get a lot of time as well. This will not be a quick 10 minutes at the end of the show. This will pretty much be the show. I expect this match to get like 40 minutes with entrances and then maybe half an hour for the match itself. So this is really going to eat up a lot of time. Really, the success of TLC is going to rest on, can this match deliver? And I think it can. Well, of course it can. You know, all the ingredients are there, but it could go wrong as well, you know. It could go wrong as well. They could do some mental booking. You know, like the Shield lose because Sheamus gets the pin. That is totally something WWE would do. But let's hope they don't. And that is TLC. So I will, of course, be doing reaction videos. There might be a review video. I'm pretty sure there'll be a review video. I'm not expecting any swerves. I'm not expecting Undertaker or Goldberg or anything like that. I'm really not. But it'd be lovely if it did. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? That would just add to it a little more. Could you imagine if the Shield come out and they say, actually, it's not going to be 5-on-3, it's going to be 5-on-5. Here's Goldberg and The Undertaker. Oh my God, that would be so cool. Might as well bring CM Punk out as well. Why not? You know, for a laugh. So yeah, look, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I think that's everything. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.